What's up, YouTube? Tommy Forte coming with another video. Tommy Forte, Tommy Israel. This is a response video for what I heard something that a YouTuber said. Somebody who's really divisive, and she tried to divide God's people, the men from the women, the boys from the girls. And she better, if she don't be careful, she gonna have to answer that because she gonna have a lot of blood on her hands. She changed a lot of people's heart. But anyway, Cynthia G. Now, I've been checking out Cynthia G since she got on YouTube. You know, back when she used to call white folks evil, abanoid devils. And a lot of white folks used to make videos about her calling her racist, and then they wound up taking her channel down. And then when she came back on the scene, she stopped talking about white folks, especially white men. And all she focused on was black men and maybe their relationships with white women. But she left white men alone. And guess what? They left her alone. See how that works? But now she targets black men, and YouTube allow that. But anyway, she said that white men want to be black. I'm sorry, black men want to be white. She said black men want to be white. We want to be white men. Now, besides speaking English, where you get that from? Where do you get black men want to be white besides us speaking English? Where you get that nonsense from? Now, TikTok is just the latest invention, one of the latest inventions. If you just go on TikTok and just watch how people behave, who wants to be who? If you go on TikTok and just watch people behave, who wants to be who? Who is acting like who? You see white men walking around with their hat turned backwards. You see white men with their baseball caps to the sideways. You see them with the eyebrow cuts. You see them with faded hair, like when we get out a bald fade. You see them with the beards trimmed like ours. You see all of this. They use our slangs. Now you hear white guys talking about you simping. You're a simp. They do every language or every slanguage or term we come up with. They copy. I remember when white boys they ain't used to wear Jordans. Now you can see them wearing Jordans. They wear all our latest fashions, hip hop clothes, everything else. Speaking of hip hop, they rapping. They've been rapping. And see, this is another thing. Whatever a black man do, and then when we leave it alone, whatever type of music we do, they start to do it. White guys start to do it. Right? Then we leave it alone. Then they leave it alone. For instance, what happened to heavy metal? What happened to rock and roll? Remember the rock and roll at one time used to have a piano riff in it. With Fats Domino and Lloyd Price and Ray Charles and Dave Bartholomew and Little Richard. These guys were the early pioneers of rock and roll. But it had a lot of piano in it, right? And before the guitar. Then who came around and started biting? Jerry Lee Lewis. He used to be watching, he used to watch black people perform in churches hiding outside. Then he'd go and copy it. Elvis Presley, another copy. John Travolta. You know anything about John Travolta? Who did he act like when he get his career started? In his movies, Dance Fever and Saturday Night Live, and when he was on Welcome Back Kotter and Grease, who he's acting like? He's acting like a black man. Or what he think a black man is. You watch football, you watch sports. People, they chest bumping and they, They jumping up and hitting people on the sides and with their side body. The fist pump and all that. You even got white girls doing that. You go overseas, you got Chinese people acting like black men. I don't talk about sports. Both men and women of any culture or nationality is copying black men. That's facts. Just watch the Olympics. Watch anything that have international sports in it. In Korea, they got their rap scene. Japan, they got their rap scene. Everybody's imitating a black man. You look on YouTube, you got white girls and black girls, you know, acting like they rapping and using their hand gestures. Who was doing that first? Black men. So this lie, I don't even know why, YouTube, every time somebody should lie, every time somebody say a lie, they should lose 1,000 subscribers, because y'all lying. People be lying on purpose. Lying just to lie. Lying just because you hate. Black men don't want to be nobody but themselves. You got the Arab boys. If you Arab and you under 30, who you acting like? Who you try to dress like? Your pants sagging? You rapping? So everybody's imitating the black male, even the females of every race. So to say black men are trying to be like white men or want to be white, that's a straight up lie. A straight up lie. If anything, you got these other races of people who want to be black. From the clothes you wear, the language you speak, the music you listen to, the way you cut your hair and everything else. Hell, you even got white boys calling themselves niggas. You got people I've heard Asian people call themselves niggas before. This was like 20 years ago, but I heard it. And we talking about city to city, state to state, country to country, coast to coast. So it makes no sense to be just straight up lying, just to lie, just to try to make the black man look bad. Don't lie. We're the ones that's copied. The black man is the salt of the earth, the Bible says. The black man is the salt of the earth. And see, if we the salt of the earth, our women are what? The sugar. See, we got to know our place. Anyway, you like this video? Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification. I'll see you on the next one.